The biggest myth around hair removal is that by using the razors, the growth of the hair on the body becomes thick. No, guys, the shaft of the hair, that is the root of the hair, decides where the hair will grow thin and where it will grow thick. And on top of that, applying a razor to it doesn't decide that if you've done waxing, the hair will be thin, and if you've used a razor, it will be thick. So, your underarms, your bikini area. Yes, guys, during waxing, the most pain is felt in that area, and if we use a razor on our underarms, the hair pricks a lot. My strong recommendation is if you don't have any skin issues, you can get lasers on your underarms and bikini area. Don't do waxing on the upper arm region. If you want to remove dead skin, do some scrubbing. What lasers do is that at the hair shaft, they project a beam of light, a beam of lasers, and permanently damage the shaft. So the skin surrounding the hair shaft experiences inflammation. It increases the chances of what is known as post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation. What does it mean? Get laser treatment in winter. Don't go for lasers where there are soft hairs. And the last tip is to get it done by an expert. If nature has given you hair and we people have become smart enough that we have to remove them, use it with a little bit of precaution and do not overdo it. And my fourth tip is do not go for IPL lasers, go for traditional lasers. My fifth tip is to shave your hair before you go for laser treatment. Why? Because if you have small baby hairs on your skin, the laser beam won't be able to go through the hair follicle if there are hair on the surface. Some people take 6 seating while others take 4 seating. It's expensive and painful. Make sure you do the shaving properly. After you've done 80% of the hair removal, for maintenance, you can do waxing. Waxing is safe. Or you can use razors, also very safe. I personally use razors. But no hair removal cream. Do you think about how many strong chemicals these hair removal creams contain that it melts down the thick hair? What do you think, that this chemical doesn't go to your blood through your skin? Definitely, it goes to the blood. Now let's talk about periods. Tampons are something like this. It has a thread hanging below it. So basically you insert it high enough so after it gets full, the blood comes near to the thread and you can pull it off. When the tampon sucks the blood, it gets very thick. How does it get thick? How can it hold 10 times more blood than its weight? It contains a chemical and the skin in the lower part is very thin. Wherever there is thin skin on your body, face, down there or lips, the chemical will reach that part of your body. Same is the story with the pads. Have you seen that ad for pads? No matter how much fluid you put in, it doesn't leak. Why? Because of the chemicals. If I compare between tampons and pads, I'll rate tampons over pads. Why? Because unlike pads, the blood doesn't flow out and it fits properly and there is no smell. But what are the disadvantages? They both have the same disadvantages. This is not cotton. Cotton cannot hold this much blood. Neither of your pads are cotton. It is a special material that can hold 10 times more fluid. Plus, in order to neutralize the odor, fragrances are put over it. Tampons and pads are bleached to give them a white color. Fragrances. So guys, stay away from fragrances. The last tip is beauty parlors. The air inside the beauty parlor fills your blood with high toxic load that your kidneys and liver have to work for a week to get rid of it. And when liver and kidneys are removing the toxins from 1 week at that time, they do not perform any other action like weight loss, balancing the hormones, so avoid beauty parlors. Now I'll provide you with ingredients in the slide for the deodorant I use, and my request to you is to share this video as much as possible.